and for the safety and security of the people of Lagos State, I am honored to commission these operational vehicles, which undoubtedly enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of the law enforcement agencies in Lagos State. May these vehicles serve as a symbol of our commitment to safeguarding the properties and lives of the people of Lagos.
Mr. Governor, the Governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, the Secretary to the State Government of Lagos State, Mrs. Abimbola Salu Fundeyi, and other top government functionaries here present, the Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 2, AIG Adegoke Fayoade, other senior police officers here present, and other senior officers of the armed forces and other security agencies who may be here present. The representatives of Oba of Lagos, the White Cap Chiefs, you are welcome, sirs. The captains of industries, our partners, construction firm, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the vibrant Nigerian press, I am honored to stand before you today at this groundbreaking ceremony of the construction of new police barracks in Lagos. This groundbreaking event marks a significant milestone in the illustrious history of the Nigerian Police Force, a national institution established in 1820 with a rich legacy of maintaining law and order in Nigeria. Today, we celebrate another chapter in our journey towards modernization and excellence. Police barracks in Lagos and other major cities across the country have been in deplorable state in the last 2 decades. Many of these barracks were constructed over 50 years ago and have been in use without proper maintenance. About 20 years ago, the barracks began to deteriorate, with occupants taking it upon themselves to replace doors, windows, and railings. However, as time passed, the floors and walls started to give way, and the makeshift repairs could no longer hold. The roofs, which were once nearly torn, can no longer be patched, leaving the buildings exposed during the rainy season. As a result, the structures began to disintegrate. Over the past decade, we have witnessed a disturbing trend of building collapse within these barracks. There have been some form of interventions by successive governments, but unfortunately, the problem had persisted. I give kudos to the immediate past police administration, led by IGP Alkali Baba retired, who took the bold step to go into a private-public partnership with Lagos State government and the NPF Property Development and Construction Company to remodel and rebuild the police barracks in Lagos. The tripartite agreement, which gave impetus to this laudable initiative, was formally signed in September 2022, marking a crucial step towards transforming the living conditions of our police personnel. On my assumption of duty as the succeeding IGP, we continued in these bold steps while insisting on better deals for the police in the already signed agreement. The construction of this new barracks, which groundbreaking ceremony is taking place here today in Lagos, is a testament to our commitment to providing our officers with a safe, comfortable, and modern living environment. This new facility will not only improve the welfare of our officers, but also enhance their ability to serve and protect our communities. We have taken steps to replicate this in other major cities across the country. We recognize the sacrifices that our officers make every day, and it is our duty to ensure that they have the resources and support they need to excel in their duties. I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Governor, the Governor of Lagos State, and to the government of Lagos State and all other stakeholders who have made this project possible. Your support is a clear demonstration of your commitment to safety and security of our nation. To the construction firms undertaking this project, we trust your capacity to deliver. We will work with you, and I will personally monitor the progress of this construction till the end by the grace of God. We want to see our officers moving into this modern facility within the given life timeline. We will not take excuses. What we want is the delivery of the modern barracks. To our officers, I urge you to take pride in this new facility and to continue serving our nation with dedication, integrity, and professionalism. To my fellow Nigerians, let us support this initiative and work together to build a safer, more just, and more prosperous society for all. Thank you all, and let the construction begin.
A one-time police officer in Lagos, a one-time chief security officer to our president in Lagos, now the #1 police officer in the country, who by dint of hard work and dedication, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun. Some people say you are from Ogun State. We say you are from Lagos, but indeed you are a Nigerian from every part of it. Thank you very much for your leadership role and for being at the helm of affairs of a very hardworking men of the Nigerian Police Force. I acknowledge very warmly members of the State Executive Council, from the Secretary to Government, to Head of Service, to other commissioners that are here. Thank you very much for coming out in large number. The Assistant Inspector General of Police, Zone 2, AIG Fayode Adegoke, a one-time CP also in Lagos. Thank you very much. The CP Lagos Command, CP Olanrewaju Olawale Ishola, and other top police officers that are here, captains of industry, MDs of banks, and other corporate organizations that are here. Thank you very much. Other top government functionaries, the leadership of our traditional institution, the Oba of Lagos, here ably represented by the White Cap Chiefs. This is your domain. Thank you very much, and our best greetings and regards go to our Oba. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today, 19th day of December, is a day for our law enforcement officers, because two of the initiatives and activities that we're engaging here today is really for the welfare and the collective security and safety of life and property. It is the first, and the second will also follow almost immediately. This transformative redevelopment project is to provide a total of 2,200 modern housing units here at Ije Police Barracks, Obalende, part of our intervention that is aimed at bridging housing deficit and to provide modern, safe housing, conducive living environment for the officers and men of the Nigerian Police Force and their families all over the state. This might look like a simple event, but for us is an important and is a demonstration of our commitment to the welfare of our people. This milestone is a commitment that the welfare of our security personnel and our police and our policemen and women who are serving the nation, safeguarding our lives and properties, also deserve to be taken good care of. And this Ije Police Barracks is the first that will be seeing the redevelopment. For decades, and like the IG said, and like the Commissioner to have said, the barracks stood as a symbol of resilience, sheltering countless officers who have dedicated their lives to protecting our states, to protecting our country. However, the wear and tear, coupled with insufficient maintenance, had led to severe structural dilapidation of these facilities. We all see and we all watch. Everybody looks away as if it doesn't concern them. But it concerns us as a government. It concerns us as a people. It concerns us as people that truly, really want to make a difference and want to make it like yesterday. Like the IG said, the conversation started with his predecessor, and we're happy that they took the bold step at that time. Because one of the things that we wanted to avoid, we did not want any form of catastrophe in our police barracks. We were seeing those things deteriorating, and it was even very easy for all of us to look the other way. But we said, no, not under our watch. We will allow the men, like they said, not just our friend, but are guiding us to begin to go into ruins. So this development is tandem with our own administration's wider socio-economic objective for the development and revitalization of our state, and ensuring that quantitative, decent, affordable residential, industrial housing units are available for all Lagosians in line with our team's agenda. I'm sure you are aware that we have been constructing housing units in various locations in the state. In fact, to date, we have handed over about 21 various housing estates in various parts of the state. And we believe that towards the achievement of our urban renewal initiative, we now believe that it should be the turn of the Nigerian police and their barracks. We're happy that no one will be left behind when it comes to the provision of adequate housing for everyone. Therefore, addressing these challenges required an innovative way and a very decent partnership, following the recommendation that we've seen from the Special Advisor EGIS and the former Special Advisor Housing, who had unwavering tenacity and commitment, and ensuring that we come up with a model of a PPP that will ensure through our joint venture partners and working with us, we can birth this initiative. We see this collaboration between the Nigerian police, the Lagos State government, and our various joint venture partners aligns with our own public-private partnership, which we believe is also working in other areas for us. This process was thoroughly debated, and the construction and audit process were carried out by the Lagos Building Control Agency. We're ensuring that compliance with safety and regulatory standards are completely enshrined. Title document, surveys, layout, architectural design, structural plans, mechanical drawings were all meticulously prepared to ensure that we can be here today to lay the foundation for this very ambitious but laudable project. Today, we're here to witness the result of those meticulous planning here at the groundbreaking of a total of 2,200 housing units, which will redefine the living standards of officers and men of the Nigerian police. This project, we believe, symbolizes more than just buildings. It will represent an unwavering commitment to improving the quality of life for those who serve and protect us. And like we've said, for those who guide us, as we go to bed on a daily basis. This project, which is intended to be another novel one for Lagos State. And we don't want to limit to the Lagos State alone. Other states can also come out and support, because the Nigerian police is everywhere in the country. Lagos has taken the initiative, let other states and other government agencies also follow suit. We don't want it to be an inclusive result. They can come and ask us what is the template, how do we plan to do it? And I'm sure the IG will allow us to share the initiative and the template with them, because the Nigerian police needs to have comfortable and decent accommodation in almost all parts of the country. Thank you. Thank
And ammunitions. Hello, who is behind this? Now we have a lot of arms and ammunition recovered. I'll just abridge all these things. We also arrested kidnappers and murderers. The case in question is people that killed the daughter of an influential person in Lagos. We were able to arrest that person. Those people also prosecuted them. About a month ago, a woman was killed in her home. After diligent investigation and prosecution, we arrested them and they have been brought to criminal justice. I want to tell us what we have for Christmas time. We pledge that Christmas this year around will be safe, about the best Christmas Lagosians have had. We have made sure that traffic will flow, and we have reassured people that they should not be apprehensive of any fear. No fear in our town. Traffic will flow. They should go about their lawful duties. And we have also sent out our telephone numbers for prompt reporting of incidents. We will not fail, in the sense that it is said, to whom much is given, much is expected. I personally thank Mr. Governor today and the Lagos Security Trust Fund for
to be at this momentous occasion. I have gone around states in the Federation where I was invited to come and commission operational vehicles for the police, and I've been waiting for the opportunity to come to Lagos to do same, because I know it's going to be different. And indeed, it is different. When I was coming, I thought I was coming straight to the commissioning of the operational assets. But Mr. Governor, first of all, took me to Ije, where we had the groundbreaking ceremony of the construction of new barracks for Lagos State Police. And coming here is also a unique atmosphere. I thank you, Mr. Governor, for what you are doing. Lagos State has
an important component of that security and good governance, which is the Lagos State Security Trust Fund. You've heard from the chairman of the board, you've heard from the executive secretary, you've heard from the commissioner of police. We have kept faith for 18 years. 18 years unstopped. Each year we bring about ensuring that we bring the Security Trust Fund forward to be accountable, to be held responsive and responsible at all times. And so this 18th edition birthed our consistent commitment to Lagosians and to everybody that has been part of this fund. That this fund will come out, account for the donations and utilizations of funds that they have received. It will put the Commissioner of Police on the spot to let him say to us what he is doing and what the security architecture of the state has been. I'm happy that we have kept faith with you since 2007, and this being the 18th version. I've also seen that we have a foremost accounting audit firm who comes to tell us that the funds are well utilized, are well accounted for, and they've been judiciously put into proper use for security. And so I'm happy that we continue that pride, that tradition, and this year's 18th anniversary is being witnessed also by the #1 police officer, the Inspector General of Police. But why is this one also unique? Because it's not at every annual general meeting that we come out to hand over equipment or hand over infrastructure that is needed for these men to continue to do their work. But today is another first, I think, in the history of infrastructure handover. I invited the former president, President Buhari, about 4 years ago or 3 years ago, when we handed over equipment to the Nigerian Police, Lagos State Police Command then. But I want to tell you, it wasn't this number. I think at that presentation it was around or under 200 vehicles. But today, IG, right in front of you, for the police and other security architecture in Lagos, we'll be handing over a total of 260 vehicles with other security gadgets for them as a demonstration of our commitment as a government, as a demonstration of our commitment that we gave. And we said this last year, that before the end of next year, Chairman, is that what we said? We said before the end of next year, we will be handing over about 200 vehicles to them. We have even gone beyond the 200 that we promised by ensuring that we can hand over today 260 vehicles.